Wink and a half.
What's good, pussies?
Oh, tetanus, tinnitus.
Hello everyone, Clark is Shy here, welcome back to a live stream. Today we are back and today we are doing Shitezcast episode 11. Rage, how are you my friend? He isn't here. Chat, he's waiting to go take a piss. Quickly. Rage has literally just woke up. I literally went to call him and I'm surprised he's back up. Yo, what's up Joe? How you doing? See, I'm reading your chat, Joe. Your chat, Joe, I'm reading your message in my chat. For someone who's pulling me up for not reading chat. I read your message, Joe. I read your message. Kendrick versus Drake is LQ? LQ? What does that mean? What does LQ mean? Do you know what LQ means, Clarky? No, I don't. Rage? Oh. Oh, never mind, he's not streaming. Oh, low quality. Oh shit, let me fix that. Sorry. I was about to say, I was like, what? I was like, what do you mean? Sorry, Joe, I'll fix that right now. Let me see what the stream off first. I don't think he realizes that we're live. This is gonna be something. Hey, Rage. I don't think he realizes. I don't think Bro realizes. Rage!
What?
We're live, dude.
I know it's 3:02. I'd hope we're live.
Anyways, guys, this is my co-host.
Raid user to aimbot.
You sound more awake now that we're live.
Yeah, it was a good piss.
So that was holding back your tiredness, your piss.
Yeah, you ever like take a nap and you just wake up and you just need to take a fat piss?
Yeah,
One of those. Now I'm fucking ready. Oh!
Ah!
I'm ready to fuck men.
Oh, okay, right, we're not doing that. Alright, but first topic of today. It's someone's birthday today.
Wow. Let's go, Crazy Rabbit. We love you, man.
It's two people's birthdays actually.
Two?
Who's
the second B-Day boy or
Hey.
woman? No, like, you know. Who knows?
Okay.
Who
well,
is it?
It's Crazy Rabbit and our good friend Chad's birthday today, actually.
Dad, the Vanguardian?
Yeah, the Vanguardian Chad. So
Shit.
So shout out to both Chad. Chad's a good friend of ours. It's his birthday today, and of course Crazy Rabbit. You know, we love Crazy Rabbit. The gun man himself, the gun bald man, the bald gun man, the man.
You want it?
Anyway, shout out to those two. I hope they have an amazing birthday today. And we have a lot of topics. You can see the main one. It's something that's, you know, being talked about a lot. The whole Kendrick versus Drake stuff. Are you caught up with the beef?
Dude, I'm gonna be real. I don't really care that much. All I know is that Kendrick said Drake was a underage.
He done a bad.
bad person. Yeah, he did a bad.
So,
Well-
yeah, for anyone who doesn't know the beef, Kendrick called out Drake for stuff that he's done, and it's really bad stuff. Stuff that we're not going to mention on the stream, but he's done bad things. And they're doing
Illegal.
diss tracks back and forwards. And I know there's a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen memes, shit that I know going around about, and Kendrick's cooking Drake right now. He
Yeah,
really is.
yeah.
So, Drake is... I don't know. I think he made a response to it though. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I saw it on Twitter. I didn't watch it, but I remember someone saying about him making a response to it. But But
If I haven't heard anything, it's probably bad.
all right,
Like it's probably dookie.
well, don't do what Drake does. It's bad. You get arrested
Yeah,
for it, and you will be sent to hell.
Yeah, you'll be sent to hell. All right.
Anyways, next topic. The Amazing Spider-Man is now in theaters. As you know, me and Rich have been covering, movies that are being coming back out in theaters. Spider-Man keeps coming back out to theaters again. Weeks was the Tobey Maguire movies. This week it is the Andrew Garfield movies, which in my opinion,
Yes, sir.
shit, my shit is dying, but that's okay. It'll fix
Is your
it.
stream dying already? Okay. All right.
Yeah, no,
it's all washed. It's over.
It's not washed. Have faith. You gotta have some faith.
Yeah,
faith.
We're screwed. We're screwed.
I don't think
the stream's
we're
over.
screwed.
Turn it off. Turn it off. It's over.
No. Okay.
No one's watching. We're washed. This podcast is.
You don't have
poo-poo
faith in our
water.
podcast?
I have faith in our podcast. I don't have faith in our fans.
Why?
I don't know.
You gotta have some faith. The faith. Sorry. But yeah. So, Amazing Spider-Man back in theaters, and go watch. I love the Andrew Garfield movies. He cool. He great. Right,
He's
Rich?
cool. He's cool. I wouldn't say he's
Um,
great. MJ kind of died in his hands, so it's kind of him.
Okay. My OBS is just slowly dying, but that's okay. We'll live with that. We'll live with that. Good to know it's not my internet, at least, because most of the time it is my shit on it. But yeah. Speaking of Spider-Man, I don't think this is true.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it'll fucking happen. But James Wan, the director of the Insidious movies and the Conjuring movies, is apparently set to direct the next Spider-Man movie. That's a rumor.
Really?
It's a rumor. So
It's a rumor?
like
Yeah, okay.
keyword there. So it's probably not gonna happen. I wouldn't complain personally. I think he's a great actor, but he's mostly done horror movies. How would he do Spider-Man 4? Like, have you seen his movies, Rich?
If you give me a movie name, maybe.
Any Conjuring or Insidious movie.
No.
You've seriously not watched the Conjuring series?
No.
Man, I'm a bit offended by that. I fucking love the Conjuring movies.
I've never watched The Conjuring. I'm sorry.
Dude, they're great. I fucking love it. The Conjuring series.
Are
It's
they?
literally my
Have you
favorite
watched
series.
one? Have you watched the Conjuring series? Damn, I guess she has. I haven't. Cringe.
Damn. Your boyfriend's slacking! Sorry.
She says she watched. She says she watched both.
Okay. Well, but, yeah, no, honestly, I don't
Like
know.
men.
How would a horror movie director do well with a Spider-Man movie? Unless, he's the biggest fanboy for Spider-Man ever and know it off the top of his hands. I don't know how well that would go. What do you think?
I listen. He has potential, okay?
course.
A director's a director, but there is certain directors that can only film a certain category. But
Oh, yeah.
has he done anything else besides horror, or is it just strictly horror?
As far as I'm aware, he has only done horror. Let me see. Let me search up James Wan movies. James Wan movies. So let's see. No fucking way. Alright, never mind.
What?
He's not just done horror movies. Oh, well, no. The majority of them are horror movies. So he's done all the Conjuring and all the Insidious movies. Let's keep that in mind. He's done the first Aquaman and second Aquaman movie.
Oh,
Which I know a lot of people actually quite like Aquaman.
yeah, I like those.
And he actually directed Fast and Furious 7.
Okay. Hey, sounds promising.
And he is known as the King of Horror. He's got a title for himself.
He does have a title.
Yeah, no, those are all the movies I can see. Wait, actually, there's more. No fucking shot.
What are you saying no shot for?
You're actually going to be very happy with this.
Why am I gonna be happy with this?
Because he directed the first Saw movie.
He directed the first Saw.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Dead
mean, Saw 1 was up there. It's definitely better than the recent ones. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking around. Yeah, the majority of them are horror movies. The only horror movies that he has not done was Fast and Furious 7 and Aquaman 1 and 2. Damn! Okay, I never expected that. I watched the Aquamans. I'm not the biggest person for DC. Like, I like Batman and stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's quite interesting. If he done well for that, good on him. And if he were to be the next director for the next Spider-Man movie, I think he could cook. I think he could cook.
I think he can cook.
I think he can cook. Going over to the DC side of things now, though. Let me actually just let's see. So the new Superman suit was revealed. We got a new teaser for it. I'm not gonna lie, I actually saw a bit of hate for it. And Superman is not one of the biggest things I'm interested in, but I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was quite cool. The Void of Despair boss was in the background of the teaser.
Okay. You always find a way to link some COD reference.
Oh come on, listen. At least you take it better than Caleb. Sorry, Caleb.
Dude, I like how Caleb takes it. Pause.
I don't know how I didn't get that until a few moments later. But I remember when we were doing Grounded and I edited the first episode, I somehow got attacked of the radioactive thing, and then he was like, "What? Shut the fuck up!" Like, bro was flabbergasted. He was not happy at all. But going on with that, is there anything DC related? Well, this is a game I don't think people have heard in like a goddamn good while. Multiverses.
Oh, dude, Multiverse has kind of died hard.
Oh, it has. It has.
I think it died harder than Splitgate.
Like, I will say this. I think what they did is cool, right? Like, it's a cool idea. But in the long term of things, it didn't cook. I'm sorry, everyone. But, like, Joker was actually introduced into Multiverses. I think they just released the trailer for it today, just before this actually started. So, for anyone who still like Multiverses, please do go check out that stuff, because I thought that was quite cool. But going back more to the horror movie side of things, Rach, have you seen The Quiet Place?
Quiet Place? No.
Bro, what movies have you not watched?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Like, what do you mean by movies I haven't watched yet?
Well, I mean, like, every time I mention, like, a movie that's, like, super, super popular, like, you tell me that, like, you haven't really watched it. Like, do you just not watch a lot of movies?
Not anymore, no.
Damn. Even as a kid?
Yeah, I mean, a kid, yeah. But, like, now, recently, not really.
Damn, and this did somehow watch the Sonic movies before me? That's crazy.
Yeah.
But... The Quiet Place Day 1, a new trailer will be released tomorrow. I liked the first movie. The second movie was alright.
Wait, is The Quiet Place the old man?
What do you mean the old man? There's many old mans.
It's like this woman stuck in this old man's house, and he can't see. Or is that something else?
No, that's something else. That's...
Yeah, never mind.
I think that's Stay Out or Stay Silent. I don't know.
Stay silent.
I don't know. But that's a completely different movie. Quiet Place is where aliens have invaded Earth.
I don't know.
But it's not your typical aliens. They can't see. They can only hear. And they have really great fucking hearing. And the only way to kill them is with like a really like high pitched sound. So yeah, and this one, this next movie that they're doing is a spin-off. So it's basically, it's not the same set of characters. It's a new set of characters, and it shows like other people's experiences on the first day, the Quiet Place events happen. So it's called The Quiet Place Day 1. So for anyone who's interested in that, there you go. I thought that was quite cool. I'll get the anime stuff another way before Rage fucking kicks my ass.
Yeah,
My
get that My Hero Academia shit out.
Yeah, My Hero Academia Season 7 is out. And honestly, great fucking first episode, man. I saw a lot of people hating, but that's really because of the fact that like they expect Jujutsu Kaisen or Demon Slayer episodes. Here's the thing, Demon Slayer takes a lot more work and effort, and they have a long time to animate shit. MAPPA animation staff are literally fucking being beaten and like, well, okay, maybe not beaten, that's a bit too far.
I would
But
say that's really bad. I would say beating.
But you know, it's like they're being treated like shit to make sure they get the perfect and
Yeah.
great ass animation, you know. So whereas My Hero Academia, you know, they have a good, you know, they've got good ethic, they've got good staff, and you know, the workload isn't a lot too much, and you know, they're keeping, you know, things peaceful. And my brother actually watched the Jujutsu Kaisen Zero movie today, actually. And I was talking to him how, you know, the movie took like a year and a half to release, but it actually took 4 months to fucking make. And that was because they had to work on shit with season 2, and they had so many other projects, because they keep picking up a lot of projects. And this was on top of Attack on Titan as well, which, you know, is, for their sake, thankfully, has ended. But still, I'm just saying, My Hero Academia Season 7, so far, it's cooking right now. It's cooking. My favourite season is Season 6. So, they're cooking.
Okay.
What did you say?
I was just saying, okay. Like backing you up.
You can talk a lot about this, because I don't know if you'll be happy about this, because I know you've installed the game along with myself. Helldivers 2, Rage. They're not going through with the plan. They're not going through with the PSN plan.
Yeah, I'm glad they're not going through with it, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna reinstall
Neither
because
am
of
I.
the fact that they were gonna push that until they realized, oh shit, player count's down. Like, you know what I mean?
By like 100,000, like Jesus.
Yeah. They also, by the way, they took a picture of the player count going down, like the reviews going in the red. That is a cape now in the game of the red bars just going straight down.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. At least they meme with it. Like, at least like they're not taking it like too like fucking personally and just go, you know what, shit fucking happened. Let's fucking put it in the game and make it as a joke. I respect, you know, developers that do shit like that. I really do. I think that's like, you know, quite cool. You know, they accept the mistakes. They go, right, you know what, fuck it. We can't do anything about this. We just got to keep going, and they get shit rolling. So shout out to the creators at Helldivers. But next I want to talk about is the creators down at Hi-Fi Rush Studios. I know Hi-Fi Rush was a popular game. I can't remember the name of the studios. I think it was called Tango Studios. Those are the people that made Evil Within, which is a game I've streamed on the channel like 2 years ago, and it's now been shut down by Microsoft, which is unfortunate because they have yeah, Microsoft shut it down, dude.
That sucks.
It sucks as well because like Tango Studios is one of those studios where it's like their games they sell well, like they do well, but they're not very like spoken about a lot. Like Hi-Fi Rush, like, you know, like any game, like when it launches you'll hear a lot about it, but then after that like you won't hear much about it. Hi-Fi Rush was still selling numbers. I just know a lot of people weren't talking about it. Same applies for Evil Within. You've been in first?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Right, okay. But yeah, no, that's just me personally though. Studios that have so much potential, especially when they have like such a big fan base as well. Like me personally, I was upset because this means the Evil Within 3 will probably never happen. Which, when it comes to like sequels like Evil Within, that could happen or could not. I mean, it's like I prepare for the worst. I just go, you know what, it's not happening. I can't change that. Boom. But now just like seeing it like not actually going to happen anymore, it's just like, it's just upsetting, man. Like, I remember when Telltale Games shut down. Like, Rich, have you ever had a sequel but that developer studio shut down? Did you ever have a moment like that?
Luckily, no.
Luckily.
I mean, yeah. Why would it would be very unlucky for me to have a game like that.
Call of Duty. No.
Luckily enough, my games have always. Okay, listen, they haven't been shut down. I don't know why they haven't, but all them COD bundles and 12-year-olds be buying.
Dude, listen, I bought those COD bundles. Have you seen the Teletubby bundles, dude?
There's no such thing as a Teletubby bundle, right?
Oh wait, you don't know?
What do you mean I don't know? You're telling me there's a Teletubby bundle in COD?
Yeah, it's coming.
I don't want it. No.
You know what
What are
happened?
we doing? Like, what is happening? This generation sucks, man.
Do you know what's gonna happen?
Teletubbies and Modern Warfare 3, man. I'm excited, man. Yippee.
Do you know what's gonna be funny the next time you play Modern Warfare 3 Zombies with me?
If you have the Teletubby outfit, I'm gonna yell at you for one, spending around $20 just to get the damn bundle, and two, even thinking about spending money at all on COD.
Come on! It's so goofy. Dude, I grew up with the Teletubbies.
So did I, but I'm not gonna sit here and spend $20 on COD to get a bundle for them.
Did you ever think the Teletubbies were, like, creepy? Because I know a lot of people, like...
Oh yeah, they.
Well, like, but, like, did it ever scare you? Like, did you ever, like, want to shut it off or, like, anything and just look away?
Nah.
Because, like, Teletubbies for me was the shit. Every time I talked about it in elementary or, like, preschool, a lot of people would go, no, it's too scary. No, it's too scary. I didn't find it scary at all. I never understood why people thought it was scary. I did not.
That's because you're scary looking.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're a piece of shit.
You just said I wasn't wrong, asshole. Fuck you.
You were supposed to say, no, Clarky, no. You don't say that about yourself.
Clarky, you're the nice guy here. I'm not. Like, this is good cop, bad cop. You know what I mean?
Seriously?
I'm the asshole who says out of pocket stuff, and I'm not gonna say that.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I'll let it slide.
Okay. Going on. Forward.
Teletubbies.
Yeah. What about them?
In fucking Call of Duty.
Who is your favorite Teletubbies out of the four?
Who's my I don't want to talk about my favorite Teletubby. I don't even remember their fucking names.
You had
Why do you remember their names?
Tinky Winky,
That's enough.
Dixie, Lala, and Poe.
Setsubo Noshima.
No. That's not a Teletubby name. Come on,
What
I
the
just
shit?
gave the purple one's Tinky Winky, the green one is Dipsy.
I'll go with purple because I like purple.
So you like Tinky Winky?
Sure.
Okay. Going on. Back to like developer studios. 7 years ago today, Rich.
7 years. Okay, listening.
7 years ago today, John Rafficus and Jason Blundell talked Zombie Chronicles and revealed all the 8 maps live on stream.
Damn. I was 7 years.
7 years ago today, man.
You make me feel old.
Dude, don't remind me. You're making me feel old.
I know you're about to be 21. How do you feel? You old fart.
I was kind of hoping you all forgot it was my birthday.
What do you mean you were kind of hoping we forgot?
Well, I mean, it's like I don't really celebrate, and I tried to keep it like secret. Like
You're going on a 2-day holiday and you're talking about you don't really celebrate it.
I mean, that is the point of me going.
Yeah, but you were just talking about how you don't really celebrate it, but then you're taking a 2-day holiday.
This is my mom's idea. This wasn't mine.
I'm hearing Kaparuski, but it's okay.
Okay. Well, but I walked in. Well, speaking of that, I did actually walk into work today, and I went to go get the keys from my office, and I opened my office, and there's decorations everywhere. I did not tell them anything about my birthday, but then I realized that I did, and I'm going on a 2-day trip because of it. But I thought they wouldn't do anything because it's on a Saturday and I'm off. I was wrong. I actually have cake down the stairs from my colleagues. So
No.
So I appreciate y'all, even though you probably don't know.
I'm gonna blow up the Discord on Saturday.
You're gonna blow up the Discord. Wait, how you gonna blow up the
Not
Discord?
actually blow it up. I'm gonna make sure everyone says happy birthday. If they don't, I'm banning. No, I'm kidding.
You don't have that power.
Shut up. I have it in my heart.
I gave you some of your abilities back.
What do you mean some?
Oh no, I did give you all of your abilities back.
What? What'd you say?
I gave all of your abilities back.
Okay, you didn't say back.
I said black by mistake, didn't
Yep. It's okay, though.
I?
You're a little special.
I know. My mommy said that to me.
Your mommy said you were special? Oh.
My mommy said I was special.
His mommy said you were special. Yuki looks at me like she wants to kill me. I didn't do anything wrong today.
I don't think that surprised me. Happy
What do you
birthday,
mean
Clarky
you don't
of
think
the
it's
Dead.
not?
Jason, it's not my birthday. I just got given it because I won't see my colleagues on Saturday. My birthday's on Saturday. My birthday's not today. It just got celebrated at work today because I won't see them tomorrow or Friday. I'm away for 2 days on Friday and Saturday, and then I'm away tomorrow to go see my father for my birthday. So...
I thought you were doing Easter eggs for days tomorrow.
yeah, I know, but I'll be back. I'm not going to be out all day.
Oh. Well, I mean, I thought you... Well, yeah, moving on. All right, here. This is what we gotta talk about, Clarky.
Oh,
Because I know it's on the list. Noah J maps. But I want to talk about one map specifically right here, right now.
I'll let you
Resident
take away.
Evil.
Yeah, so if you guys don't know, me and Rage and some of the others, we've been playing a lot of Noah J's competition maps. And yeah, I've been enjoying them. We don't talk about Easter eggs today.
Yep.
Yesterday I deleted that stream because my OBS died and a lot of other shit happened. But
Skill issue.
I've been enjoying my time. We've had some experiences, but I'll let Rage talk about them.
All right, I'm gonna talk about this one map, and then we're gonna get into. I'm gonna do like a makeshift tier list. We can do that. We're gonna do like a top 5 Noah J maps.
Okay.
but,
Let me pull up my Steam list quickly. I don't know which ones I've played.
Yeah, I gotta pull up my Steam list here in a second. But I want to talk about this Resident Evil map. I like the map itself, right, but the egg is a little frustrating. Just to open Pack-a-Punch is a little difficult because the spawns are unlimited until you fill up the soul box. And what's wrong about this one particular soul box?
The last one
is like
doesn't
not
work.
even half the zombies count.
I know.
Probably like 1/8 of the zombies you kill. By the way, there's no max of zombies. So there's like maybe 100 to 200 zombies at a time.
I feel like the Easter egg
About 15 of them count.
I feel like the Easter egg itself is fine, but the map itself needs a lot of problems. The spawns, that whole thing with the Pack-a-Punch type, and you can't even kill the Mark with the ray gun Ridge.
Yeah, you can't kill the Margaret with the ray gun, man. That's crazy. And I found a random barrier I couldn't shoot through. It was a doorway that I opened, and I couldn't shoot through the doorway.
Right.
Really weird. But I mean, hopefully, once Noah J goes over the maps, he can fine-tune the spawns and stuff and make it a little bit better.
Yep.
Because we were almost done.
We
That
were.
one night. We were so close. We were on our last lockdown, and then we needed to do the kind of I guess boss lockdown. We'll call it that.
And my mother had.
And then we were done.
And then my mother had
And
to
we were
ruin it
done.
all.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
If I'm going to make a list here, right? I've only played 5 of these maps. I've played The Last of Us Left Behind, Resident Evil 2, the Bendy map, the Bloons map, and the Bioshock map. That is literally 5.
Yeah, I haven't played Last of Us, but I'll trust your judgment. So I've only played 4.
Okay. I will give my explanation on my placement for Last of Us. But number 5, as much as the aesthetic is cool and the map itself looks great, it needs more stuff added to it. And as much as I love Bongo, because he's creating, a cool-ass map on Fallout, Paradise Blues, this Bioshock map had a lot of people hyped more compared to the other maps. So to see it being let down, because there's no mystery box or anything like that, it's just, I don't know. So personally, I'm going to have to put it at 5. But I don't hate it, I just need more stuff added to it. Number 4.
I'll agree with the 5 placement. There's barely anything to do.
Number 4.
So it's pretty dull.
The Last of Us map.
Really?
Right. Now here's the thing. The spawns are really slow and scattered. Really slow. The map itself is quite fucking huge. And again, I didn't play a lot. I didn't. But I didn't like how slow the rounds were. I feel like I was waiting for my grandma to cross the fucking street. I felt like I was playing Knocked.
Damn.
Now here's the thing. I don't know if it's intentional though. to be exactly like The Last of Us. I don't know if they've done that on purpose. Because literally the moment you load in, literally, this is the one thing I love about Black Ops 3 custom maps and mods. There are some maps and mods that make you feel like you're not even playing BO3. Like, it makes it feel like you're playing a different game. The Last of Us does that fucking great on customs. When I loaded in, I didn't even feel like I was playing BO3. It literally felt like The Last of Us. And I fucking love that. Now, I love my boy Fnatic. Fnatic did work on the map. The map itself is great. My only problem is that the zombie spawns are too slow. And it just makes my experience, boring. I'm not saying make it fucking fast paced and shit, right? But I feel like the spawns were way too far out. And I don't know. That's just me though. But I need to play it more. I only played it once. I bet if I play it more, I'd probably put it higher. But I'm only putting it down there because I think the spawns are too scattered out and they're too slow, especially on the early rounds. And along with that, I just haven't played it much. Aside from that, the map is fucking cool as shit. So that's my reason. Number 3, I'm going to have to give it to the Bendy map. Now, I've played all the Bendy games. I played the first one and the second one. I think the creator did a good job on it. It's not the Easter egg, it was just a little Easter egg, nothing much. But, it felt true to what the game was. So, I respected that. I thought it was cool. I'm going to have to put Resident Evil 2, despite its problems, up there. It literally, it's not got that feel like The Last of Us, but it has a lot of stuff to offer. It's quite fast paced. There's a lot of cool Easter eggs to it, sides Easter eggs, sort of Gunman Ray Gun Easter egg boys. And the main Easter egg itself looks cool, but there just needs to be a lot of problems fixed to it. Aside from that, that is literally one of the best maps on here. My number 1 though, it's got to be Bloons. There's literally no problems with it. It's fun. It's not taking itself too seriously. And, the quest isn't even hard. All you're doing is buying the same thing from the wall constantly. Aside from that, the quest is literally easy. So, I gotta give it up there to Bloons as my favourite so far. But I have a secret one. Die Rise Remastered. No, I'm joking. We'll talk about Die Rise in a second. But that is my top 5 ranking, personally.
I think I have to agree with that whole list, to be honest.
You're gonna have to agree with that whole list?
Yeah, I think we're on the same page about every map.
Damn. All right.
Right? Confusing.
But Die Rise, Rage. How do you feel?
Die Rise.
Now keep in mind, this is the early build. There's a lot of problems with it. Well, okay, maybe not a lot. But especially when Rage using boss takes like 9 down, so maybe there's gonna be an issue.
Okay. Asshat. Listen.
I don't have that, Rage.
What?
You called me an asshat. My ass doesn't have a hat.
Why not?
Never mind. Alright, continue on.
Now you made me forget it, man.
Die Rise. We're talking Die Rise.
There's a decent amount of issues, I would say. Like, I fell through the elevator floor and then full died. That was a little annoying. We'll say it like that. I blame Clarky.
Yes.
But I do definitely think it feels a lot better on BO3.
Oh yeah.
Because for the elevator jumps all the way going down and stuff like that, I feel like I have more control in the air of how I'm moving.
Mm-hmm.
So it feels really, really nice.
I
also just like sliding, you know what I mean? And the PH motherfucking D.
Oh yeah, PhD is great on that map.
I love the golden key side eggs where you can change the perks.
Oh yeah, that's so cool.
To get Perkaholic. Banana coladas on the map.
I don't even know that.
Yes, sir.
Kendrick won. Oh, dude, 100% Kendrick won. If you pick Drake, you're... Yeah, no. We're not that, and we do not respect Drake for what he done. Drake is literally... down in the fucking dumpster.
Drake's an L, man. Get him out.
Drake is an L, man. Drake is a fat L. Kendrick...
He's a fat L.
Kendrick's on top, bro.
Dude, this is why J. Cole dropped out fast. Bro knew.
He did know. But yeah, no, Die Rise is a lot of cool shit.
Drake's Disses were good, in my opinion. But his character and him as himself.
I don't give a fuck about his disses if his actions were worse. His actions in his life were bad. I don't give a fuck.
You give a fuck. Clarky, you didn't even know they existed before this drama.
Anyway, next topic. But no, this is something I wanted to talk about because I was actually going to take part in this. But
yeah, then you sold. Go ahead.
Shut up. I just figured this out.
That's so mean.
I figured this out last week from our good friend Drippy, and there was a Black Ops 2 Zombies Grief tournament on Xbox only happening next week. No, this week, sorry, on Saturday. I only figured out that last week it was happening this Saturday. Now, this Saturday, because we all decided to, get everyone in there to sign a Google form on talk about which days which most people were free. I said I wasn't free this week because I'm away on a trip this Saturday for a birthday. What's the next subject? We're talking about a grief tournament on Black Ops 2 Zombies I was supposed to take part in. I'm just promoting it here. But I was supposed to take part of it, but I'm away for my B-Day this Saturday.
Oh, man.
Anyway, yeah. So, I know good friends of ours, Drippy will be taking part of it, Expert will, Brad and Jolts will also be taking part of it. I know Caleb was supposed to.
What do you mean he was supposed to? I thought him and Expert talked about it yesterday.
Well, as far as I'm aware, Caleb thought it was at 6 p.m. Eastern. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But it's at 1 p.m. Eastern. Caleb's got work.
He's working. Okay, yeah.
So Caleb has also got to back out. I asked Flamer if he said he'd be down. He's just wondering about the time, and I said, listen, I don't know all the details. All I know it says on Black Ops 2 Grief, Xbox should be with Brad and Jolts. It's at 1 p.m. Eastern. But I DM'd Brad that, letting him know. Bro left me on red! But it's okay.
Damn. Well, it's because you're dipping on it, man.
Bro, I've got no choice, though.
I'm hearing fat excuses. No, I'm kidding.
Anyway. Okay, so let's go, and happy early birthday, much like you, man. Thank you. But yeah, so if you guys want to check out the Grief tournament, go to Expert Fusion's channel. He's a good friend of ours. He's actually got a video explaining all of it. I'm pretty sure Drippy does have it explained as well, but go check out Expert and Drippy and the other guys making it. What?
Yuki just hugged me from behind. I thought I was getting jumped.
Love watching your Black Ops Zombies Easter eggs. Did I have an Easter eggs for days, fan? Bro, I fucking made it.
Dude made it. What about me?
I
was there. I'm there for some of them. What about me, huh?
I mean, like, you're always there for the majority of them, which, Rich, that makes me quite happy that you're always willing to do
it. Dude, I love doing Easter eggs with you, man.
Really?
That's what Easter eggs are for, is to have fun with friends, man. And I try to accomplish that every day.
Dude follows the series. He knows what this series is about. That's going to make me shed a fucking tear.
I thought you said shit a tear. I was like, what the fuck? No, hell no.
Sorry, but yeah, no, thank you, man. No, I like doing Easter eggs as well. Just yesterday, my shit died yesterday, so
I'm hearing
my bad.
Fat excuses. He had a skill issue.
No such thing.
You had a fucking skill issue.
I did have a skill issue. I did, but you can't blame it for the last soul box on Resident Evil 2.
No, I cannot. That is. I'm not gonna say it's bugged, but it's finicky.
Anyways, yes.
I was just saying, go ahead. Keep going.
Okay. But yeah, and then the last was my. Fuck, this shit was too slow, but I want to get it done. But yeah, and then my OBS died, and I just couldn't do it. And I actually joined back on the Discord. Caleb, yourself, Rage, and Chuck was there, and I wanted to get a video done. But it was like 10:30 at night, and I went to go make myself a coffee. All y'all tried to fucking stop me from drinking coffee. You all think I'm addicted to coffee.
Clarky, you have a very high tendency to get addicted dumb stuff, and caffeine, I wouldn't doubt, be one of them.
Bro, listen. I only drink 2 a day.
I'm listening.
Or
2 a day?
at most 1. So when I
Okay,
go to
that's not
work,
bad.
I have 1 in the morning. That's justifiable. I'm at work. Let me at peace.
Yeah, that's fine.
Second, if I still need to work on stuff but I'm falling about asleep, I will get myself a coffee. Which last night was one of those nights.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I'll say this, I was actually editing the video, and I'll probably get out after this Shitezcast is over. But I was editing it, and there was a scene from a video game that I took. It's one of the fucking most scariest scenes ever that I had growing up. I'm not going to say what the video is, so I'm trying not to spoil here. But I played through that whole clip, just showing how creepy it is in my experience, and I put a text saying, "You cannot tell me this is fucking creepy." I know when you see what the video is, you will fucking disagree with me and probably will hate me for it, Rage. But me as a kid found that creepy. And when I watched,
hate you for it.
You'll see why. But when I watched back through all the video, because like when I have all my clips together in a video, I always watch through the full video just to make sure there's nothing's missed out. When I watched that scene from that game, I was fucking terrified that night. I was all alone. I was editing. It's dark as shit, and I'm just.
I was all alone.
Dude, I was shooken up, man. I was like, fuck, this actually feels terrifying. I enjoyed the Shitecast. I enjoyed listening to you all babble on. Brings back memories. Good luck on the rest of the stream, mate. Bro, thank you so much. Rage, we do have a fun!
I know. Thanks, Toe.
Oh, Rage!
Hey, Clarky.
Sorry, I'm back. I don't know what happened. My shit's fine now, though. Sorry, everyone. OBS likes to break. I appreciate that, OBS.
Yeah.
Is that Yuki in the back?
Yeah, she's saying how your stream is just a black screen.
Sorry. But can we just give, like, shouts to Yuki for making, like, the best logo for a podcast ever?
Yeah, she did make the best logo. She killed it.
She did. Yuki made this logo, so shout out to Yuki.
You look dead inside.
Why am I dead inside?
No. Are you... Okay, hold on. Yeah, your stream... Okay, your stream is fucked.
On Twitch or on YouTube? Because right now I actually haven't dropped any frames.
I mean, I could refresh, but... Okay, we look good now.
Okay, yeah, no, you'd probably need to refresh. Yeah, no, everything's back up fine for me. Sorry for that, peoples!
Shit, our net is crazy.
What were we talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Velma show chat. I actually recently learned that shit might be continuing.
Like Velma from Scooby-Doo?
Have you not seen the show, Velma?
I've not seen the show.
It's bad.
It sounds bad.
It's awful.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how awful we're talking about?
Minus fucking infinite.
Minus infinite? Oh, fuck.
The Velma show is awful. Season 2, I don't even know if to say it was like the slightest bit of improvement, but dude, it's bad. I only saw it because someone made an animated version of the show. It's not canon, but I thought it was cool and quite interesting, and I actually thought it was actually a part of the show. I was lied to. It was just a fan animation, but if it was, that would have made the show infinitely better. And as much as Velma has weird shit, and for anyone who's seen Velma, don't take that out of context, it was spooky shit, alright? It was quite scary.
It was quite scary. Would you say you were spooked?
Yes, I was quite scared.
Okay. You bitch bait. No, I'm kidding.
Don't call me a bitch.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
But we're on to our last 3 topics.
Well, I have 3. How long have you been live for?
45 minutes. Listen,
Damn.
we're trying to shorten down the podcast.
I know, but I'm not live, so like I didn't know how long we've been up.
All right. Well, these last two out of these three topics are actually Sonic topics.
Mm-hmm.
The first one, there is a new mobile Sonic game out called Sonic Rumble. I don't know much about it. All I know is that I think it's like Fall Guys, but it's all Sonic characters, and it's on mobile only. So if anyone is interested in that, go check that out. I see this discussion still talked about. One of the newest iterations into Sonic, especially the live action verse, is the Knuckles show. I actually rewatched some of the Knuckles show 2 days ago, and I've watched all of it, and I tweeted out saying I gave it a 5 out of 10, and I was quite disappointed. Yes, the Sonic fanboy was disappointed in something Sonic related.
Right?
It's particularly because like the marketing that they did for the Knuckles show just literally showed every clip of Knuckles within the show. And then the rest of the show that's shown is literally just one of the side characters called Wade, a police officer. And, like, I'm not saying he's a bad character, and, I know a lot of people complain to the live action stuff that, there's too many human characters. I feel like they had a good balance with it in Sonic 2. Sonic 1 was alright, and then Knuckles was just out of the window. It just felt like the Wade show. But when Knuckles was, like, in the show, it shined. It really did. Like, the first 2 episodes were great. The third episode was alright. The fourth episode was literally the worst. The fifth episode was an improvement, and then the last episode, it had a good final fight, but the ending was nothing really special. It had a shadow reference that was something, but that was really it. So I gotta say, as much as I don't think it's the worst thing we've gone for Sonic. I just feel lied to. Like, they literally showed every single Knuckles clip that had Knuckles in it from the show before the show even released.
Really?
I'm not even kidding. Okay, right, maybe not everything, but like I'm talking like 90%.
90%, dude. Just in like the trailers, that's awful.
I know, but it had some cool shit. It really did, and I was actually watching content creators called Spilling the Milk. They do a lot of movie reactions and stuff, and a lot of them are fucking funny as shit. And I was watching them react to the Knuckles show, the episode 3 and 4. And it was just funny, man. It just got me thinking about, the Knuckles show was actually quite good. But, it wasn't anything extraordinary. I think I'd give it a 6 out of 10 because I actually shitted on episode 3, but when I realised, like, how it was actually an alright episode, I'd probably give that shit a 6 out of 10 now, if anything. But still, though, I would be lying if I said I'm not disappointed anymore. No, I definitely still am.
Yeah.
But that's just me. But last topic. This actually just came around today. Rumor has it, again, we've been leaked 2 round-based maps for the next COD game on launch.
Yeah.
One of them is apparently going to have forced objectives like Burger Town.
Forced. Or just went mute. Oh no.
Sorry, my mom was shouting at me. So forced. So, it's not like FireBC where it was every 15 rounds you had to do an objective like defend something like that, which I didn't even think was that bad.
Yeah.
Burger Town made it where you had to either get a survivor, you had to protect him and get him set away. If you did not save the survivor, your power would be out. And depending on how many times you failed it, the time limit for power going out would be longer and longer and longer and longer.
Yeah.
Then you would get rounds where the gas would spawn in and certain areas on the map. The only place that it cannot spawn in within the map whatsoever is in the sewers. But like as the map goes on, you have one area gassed, then more rounds it's 2, then more rounds it's 3, then more rounds it's 4. So it just keeps going up higher and higher and higher. So it's quite shit.
Yeah.
So apparently for this, it's going to go down the same route. And, here's the thing. My favourite map in X was always Carrier. I love Carrier.
Yeah.
And it has some forced objectives. But they're not all that bad compared to that of Burger Town. Like, they're really not. And another thing as well, apparently AI soldiers are apparently also coming back.
And zombies.
Again.
In round based.
Yes.
we just not?
Again, it is a rumor, and apparently this had some coding in Modern Warfare 3, so I don't know why people are saying it's for the next COD game. So people might just be getting mixed up for saying it's Modern Warfare 3, which would make more sense, because with the amount of AI shit that we have in MW3 regarding the human AI, but for it to be in the next Black Ops game, I'm not gonna lie, it wouldn't surprise me. It really wouldn't.
It wouldn't, yeah.
But at the same time, for them to get mixed up for Modern Warfare 3 than the next COD game, it wouldn't surprise me if it was really meant for MW3 than it was the next COD game.
Yeah.
But again, I'm excited for the next COD game. This is ride or die for a lot of people because this is the longest COD game ever to be developed, and of course it's by what most people think the GOATs of Call of Duty, Treyarch, especially for zombies. I don't know, man. The more news that's coming out, a lot of people are getting more worried. But, fuck, I don't know, bro. I don't know, Rich. What are you thinking?
I haven't kept up too much on it, but it'd be really hard for them to completely fuck this up. So I want to have faith. The amount of time they've had, and hopefully, they listen to some of the community, because not all the community is the smartest. No offense. You know who you are.
I want to agree, especially with Kevin Drew being lead director, because
yeah,
I know he's no longer on Twitter, right? But
mm-hmm.
if anything, I know there's probably a social media manager at Treyarch and still feeding feedback to him. Because bro's I think it was GR Rizzo, he literally said, dude, what if Rainbow just never came back? Bro, Kevin Drew literally replied to it and said that would be literally the worst fucking thing ever. And it's bro's been, playing zombies since World at War, so I don't think Kevin Drew, not only as the director of Zombies, but also as a player from Zombies all the way back then, isn't blind to what is needed. But I don't know, man. We'll just need to see.
We have faith. I like to have faith.
Do you know what I'm going to be really hyped for, though, Rich? Because I know we're getting the review for the next COD game next month. Because apparently it's coming out in October.
Yes.
And if they go down the route... Now, I know Clips is speculating that we're getting every part of the game revealed. So every game mode, so multiplayer, zombies, and campaign. Because it's a whole direct for COD.
Uh-huh.
But I know they've always simply just done campaign 1 month, the next month multiplayer, and then the month after zombies. And I kind of wanted to go that route specifically because could you imagine when we go to New Jersey, we all do a big group reaction to the new zombies trailer?
It'd be really, it'd be nice.
I would fucking love that. And even even if we got a reveal to zombies on June, I still think we would get some zombie stuff during August.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know if that's just me, but chat, I'm going to book my stuff next week because me, Rage, and some of the other boys, we're going to meet each other in New Jersey. That's going to be our new trip, and I think, it's just a chill out holiday for the majority of it, chat, but I think one day, I'm going to try and make a lot of content with the boys, and I think, me and Rage, I know on Wednesday, dude, we got to do a Shitezcast episode.
We definitely got to do. I mean, we're there for a whole week. We have one of those days has got to be a Wednesday.
Yep, you're right. So I think if anything, I will try and do an Easter egg. So I will try and I will try and get a lot of content, recording done on Wednesday and Thursday, and I'll try and do a special Easter eggs for today's episode maybe, whilst over there. So, stay tuned. And I already have a good idea on what I want to do for that special episode. So, I'll just need to see. What do you want to do on the trip, Rich? What are you most looking forward to?
I don't really know, man. I'm just looking forward to see you guys.
Dude, show my man.
Right.
There
is a lot of stuff to do, but I haven't really paid attention because I don't care that much.
And I know Caleb was wondering what are we going to do when we're there. Me, Cameron, and himself actually went over a list. There is the Island Water Park. It's an indoor water park, so going to be cool. There's the beach, which we're going to be living mainly beside.
Beach is always nice. Yep.
There's an escape room, which I think will be a very cool throwback because Caleb, Greg, Chuck, dubbed out, and a bunch of other guys actually done an escape room during ZWC3.
They did, which was sick. I love escape rooms.
I've never done one.
You've never done one?
I've never done one.
Oh, dude. You know they do give you a time limit, right?
What happens when the time runs out?
You fail and you die.
Fuck. Anyway, there's the casino, the boys, 21 years and over, Rage.
You know I'm going to the casino.
Hell yeah. Mini golf. I know Cameron suggested that.
Y'all would get soaked in water. Water? Yep, you know what I mean.
Mini golf.
Yeah, you guys would get absolutely
Dude,
roasty toasty.
Do you know what country made golf, Rage?
Switzerland.
Scotland.
Why did Scotland make golf?
I don't know, but let it be. No, your ass would get beat by a Scotsman. I'm great at golf.
It's not gonna. You're not. You may be great at golf, but mini golf is different.
But you see, here's the thing, Rich. I'm good at both. Why?
I highly doubt.
Because I'm quite mini.
Okay, that doesn't mean jack shit.
Yes, it does. There's an arcade. Might do it.
Arcade.
Might go to the arcade stuff. There's
Yep.
the pier. You know, with
yep.
you know, what's it called?
Dude, what if we like rent a fishing line and we fish off the pier? I know some places allow that.
Cameron was talking about fishing. I never wrote that down
I would
just
love
in
to.
case, because I know a lot of people aren't the biggest people for fishing. I've never been fishing personally, so I can't say much.
I haven't gone a lot, but it's definitely like calming as fuck. It's pretty fun.
There were some places to eat. There was one place I saw specifically, Kelsey's Atlantic City. It actually looked really nice.
Ooh, it's not like you know when they have like their actual name up on the building, you know it's gotta be good.
Yeah, there's a comedy club. Comedy clubs
Yep.
could go either way. So might do
We gotta
that.
go on an open night. Oh my god, we have to hold like a competition, and whoever loses the competition has to go up on stage on the open night.
Dude,
That'd be fucking hilarious.
I would not be doing that. Fuck that, man. If I lost, I'd be
You
walking
wouldn't
out
be
of
doing
the...
that, pussy.
Dude, I would be, man. I'd probably piss myself live on stage.
You wouldn't piss yourself live on stage.
I would piss myself live on stage.
You would not piss yourself live on stage.
I would piss myself live on stage.
I'm just hearing bitch made.
Anyway, and then we have an aquarium.
We do have an aquarium. I love aquariums.
I mean, I don't... I mean,
I want to
guess
see an auto.
that's just something to do. I mean, I want to go there and then just see a shark and then just go... Caleb, come over here, man.
That's messed up. That's messed up. Dude, you're on.
Speaking of which, you see what Caleb's been uploading?
Dude, I have not seen any, like, what has he been uploading?
The Lost in Space stuff.
What is the Lost in Space stuff?
I think he's doing a rebrand of his channel. See, if you bring it up to him, he'll just say, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I heard that.
So he's literally uploading archive logs as if he's lost in spaces, like, every day.
What? I need to see this.
I don't know. I think it's quite scary because it's just a black screen and it's a log. But I don't know, man.
Oh, I see it. It's literally called Lost in Space.
Yeah.
He wiped his whole channel?
It's gone. I think he's just private them because I know when I visited his place, I saw private a lot of his videos. But
yeah,
either it's a rebrand or it's something different. I don't know.
I don't know. Hey, listen, if Mans is about to make a huge comeback, I'm here for it.
I think that'd be great because I know like he's I know ever since this year C4C he's been down to play a lot of zombies, but he doesn't have a lot of the games on PC. Chat. A lot of us mainly do. He does not. So man's got to play because the only games I have on my console is Exos, Cold War, Vanguard, and Modern Warfare 3. That's all I have.
Vanguard, ew.
Yeah. Alright, but
Ewy.
I think that's it. We've reached an hour. I know this is a short.
Are you telling me there's no Fortnite item shop this week?
I've literally got something to do right now. That's kind of why I'm kind of fucking skipping over the Fortnite item shop. I'm sorry, Clips.
Yes! Yes! Fuck the Fortnite item shop.
Alright, well, we're going to end the stream here. Thank you all so much for tuning into the Shitezcast. Rage, any last words?
You smell.
Alright, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and we will see you all in the next week's episode for the Shitecast. And goodbye!
Damn, what do you gotta do?
Hello everyone, Clarky Shy here, welcome back to the live stream. Today I'm back, and today...
I feel like Clark would be an okay femboy. Like, let's be real. Like, that boy would be a twink and a half.
What's good, pussies?
Oh, tetanus, tinnitus.